Wonder who's gonna stop by today. This is gonna be an interesting little set. Hello, K family. Good morning. How are you today? Good. Great to hear. I am building the Batman logo. I don't know if you can see it. My lighting's pretty bad. I'm using my old laptop camera to go live, so that's always an adventure. But at the same time, I'm using my phone to film the speed build, so that's why I have to use the camera. What are you up to today? Chilling like a villain. Interesting piece. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I am sitting here building this and wondering when my 6 year old daughter is going to wake up. She's still asleep. We were out really late last night, had to go grocery shopping and had some stuff to do, so I kept her home from school today because I knew she wasn't going to wake up at all. All right, that's bag one right there. Looks like a fish. Time to take my pictures. All right. Oh, thank you, Kim. Kidding me right now. All right, bag two. Oh, thank you, K family. Appreciate it. The more the merrier. We got to grow this channel. Have some fun while we're doing it. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll try. It doesn't help that the light kind of drowns everything out, unfortunately. The camera is a very bad camera, but it's only because the laptop is so old. I had hoped to get a new laptop when the income tax hit, but income tax has hit, and so did bills. So I don't have a new laptop. That's the way it goes, though. Now, I don't know what it would look like if I turn off the main light in here. Hey, Mark, welcome. Let me go and see if turning off the overhead light makes any difference. Be right back. A little bit difference, but you really still can't see the table because it's white. Sorry, guys. I wish I had better equipment. Right now, the live streams are more for the camaraderie and kind of hanging out together and shooting the breeze. God, how old am I? Shooting the breeze. No. Let's see, I did something wrong. I believe there are 7 bags in this set. And there's not very many pieces in each bag. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, forgot that part. So for those of you out there watching, how was your weekend? Whoops. She's making all kinds of noise on Trust the process. Looks kind of funky. Ah, see? That's why you should trust the process, Joe. All right, bags two are complete, and that's what we got so far. It's starting to take shape. There's gonna be a ton of black pieces in this set, that's for sure. Oh, we're building some Technic now. Interesting. Okay. Do 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 do. That doesn't look right. Oh. Chopperverse, hello, welcome. Welcome to the Bat Cave. Okay, I'm not doing something right. Let's see. First we had that. Turn that over. Like that. Oh, I see. Okay. That would explain it. I have been very well, thank you. Just thought I'd film this review and build it live in case anybody was interested in checking it out. I mean, I'm sorry, my camera work is not the best. The laptop has a horrible camera. But at the moment, unfortunately, it's all I got. What are you up to today, Chopperverse? Oh, nice. Gotta love the classics. I am regretting not having made another cup of coffee before I started my live stream. But I was, yeah, I know how that goes. Saturday that happened. We just woke up too late and had to get out of the house. And by the time we went to go grab something to eat, it was lunchtime. So the family doesn't want to go have breakfast. I can have breakfast at any time, but the family was more on a lunch kick, and my sons were over for the weekend, and they had been fiending for some Chinese food. So we went and had Chinese food, and I handled it okay. I did all right without my caffeine, but luckily I've had one cup this morning, so I'm okay. I just kind of like that click and sip action when you're building and you just need a little sip of something. Oh, okay. This set's going to be cool when it's done, I must say. Oh, that's great. I look forward to a day when this is my job and I only have to do this. I mean, that's a long ways away, but if ever. But right now, I'm kind of a stay-at-home dad until after spring break, and then I'm going to go out and try to get me another obligation. Don't want to have to pay for daycare. My daughter is 6, so doing it this way really helps out. But if I could just get paid to do this, oh, that'd be great. But I'm going to need a whole lot more than like 600 subscribers. But even if it never happens, I'm not really doing it this for that. I'm doing this because I love it and it's fun. So it's a nice escape, mental escape. Oh, all right. Something's not right. Maybe it is. No. Huh. Let's look at this again. Oh, yeah. Silly rabbit. I forgot this one. I thought it looked a bit dodgy. There we go. All right. Groovy, baby. That, that. Something doesn't look right here, though. Huh. Oh, thanks. I'm like, yeah, baby, yeah. Uh, okay, I guess that looks right. Oh, right. That's why. Because we got to put this little dingo hopper right there. There. I am liking the look of this thing. Oops. I'm knocking things off of this thing. There we go. Put you flat. Get everybody nice and neat. Oh, this is the support. Okay. Now that makes lots of sense. Wow, step 3 is already done. Okay. And there is step 3. Some supporting on the back. Take my picture. All right. Ooh, man, this greebling is going to be fun. So many tiny little things to add. Batarangs and umbrellas, the penguin's hat. I'm excited. First, let's see what we're doing here. Piece. Okay. Welcome back. That looks like the Riddler's hat right there. It's going to be part of the greebling. And we've got batarangs, all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, I forgot that extra piece. That's why. My very first set was the Lego Central Perk set, and I got that I think for my birthday, and I had never built Lego before, not even as a child, but I really like coffee, as I've mentioned, and I have a little coffee station in my kitchen, and I wanted to build that to put on the coffee station. So I had no idea how expensive Lego was, and we went into Target one day, and I saw how expensive it was, and I was like, "Oh, never mind." But shortly after that, we found the Lego Central Perk on clearance, and I think I paid like $80 for it so long ago, and I built it, and I thought, well, that was fun. And so for the following, I think Valentine's Day, my wife bought me the friend's apartments. And I said, oh, that's awesome. Thank you. But I don't have anywhere to put these, like to display them. And she said, oh, well, I mean, you can build it and break it down. I'm like, excuse me? That's not going to happen. I'm the type that once I build it, it's staying built. But I really appreciated it, and I put it away in a closet and it stayed in the closet for like a year and a half, 2 years. And then fast forward to Christmas of 24, and I had become familiar with the A Christmas Story um, Facebook page, and I've met several of the actors, and Schwartz and Scott Farkas and Yano Anaya, who plays Grover Dill. He's a really cool dude. But I got into that, so I saw that. Oh man, I want to build something else. And my wife was like, "Well, why don't you look and see what's out there?" So I came across the Griswold house from Christmas Vacation, and I bought that. So after I built that, I had the itch really bad, and I told my wife, "Man, I want to build something else." She said, "Well, why don't you build that the apartments I got you?" And I was like, "That's right." So I pulled those out, and I got a shelf together, and I displayed them in the living room. Then I discovered Lumabricks, and their lit sets. I partnered with them after my very first upload. I uploaded my very first video as a joke, my first review as a joke, and it took off. So that led to where I am today. 280 something videos later, and I think almost 600 subscribers, or a little over 600 subscribers. Yeah, it's really bad. It's the webcam on the laptop. It's just a piece of crap. I'm so sorry. There's not really a way for me to make it any better, especially because I have my other phone up here recording the speed build. So the table is so white that it just reflects the light and blinds everything out. I apologize. But here's what I've got so far. I am on step 4, bags 4. I'm wondering if I can maybe move the laptop. Maybe it might be better. Let me try that. Hang on. Hang on, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. I don't know if it's going to look any better, but I can try. I'm going to have some stuff hanging in the way. I don't know if that's any better. I still look kind of blurred out, and it's kind of hard for me to read the comments way over there. But I have a fix for that. Awesome. Let's see. Forgot to restart my speed build. That might have been a catastrophe. All right, we're good. Okay. See, I'm still getting bled out. Man, that stinks. Man, that stinks. One day I'll have really good setup. I do everything with my phone, so I think for that, that's not too bad. Don't you hate when there aren't that many pieces in front of you, but you still can't see the one you're looking for? Okay, let's see. Where is this one piece? It's killing me. Oh, it's not in the bag. Oh, bag is empty. Okay, right in front of me, just like I thought. Just had to look away from the table and then look back. That usually helps. All right. What the heck? That was hilarious. Yeah, that's absolutely right. If you have enough stuff from the past that you can redisplay, not only do you get a display out of it, but you get to enjoy the process of reassembling it. And I say that now, but I am the type to assemble and just leave my stuff assembled. I don't want to have to put it together again. But my sons, they like doing that. They'll take their sets apart and put them back together, and mainly because they don't have a lot of like newer sets. And I try to get them sets when they come over. They live with their mom. Try to get them sets when they come over, but it's not always easy. And they're grateful for what they do get, so that's good. Well, I mean, a lot of people they don't have space. Like I said, I never built the apartments initially because I didn't have space in my living room, and now I have out here in my studio, my garage, I have 11 shelves, and I still need about six more because I'm doing like a room within a room situation. And if I can get a proper shed outside, I'll be able to put like say the lawnmower and everything else that's over in the corner out there and be able to utilize this whole room. Although we're renting and I can't enclose the garage like I'd like to, I can at least um, make it as close to a Lego studio as I can. But I can imagine it might be kind of difficult, especially if you've got just all your brick in one location, trying to get all of that, separated and organized into the sets that they used to be. But what an adventure! I mean, I took 6,339 pieces out of two little tubs and built the Sanctum Sanctorum. So I assume that's pretty much the same. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I grew up having very little patience, and over the years, I think I've gotten better at patience. I'd like to think I have, and not perfect, but better than I was growing up. And I find like searching through bricks and minifigs and trying to find the parts I need in the bulk bin and stuff. It's kind of like the same thing. But yeah, I dig it. There's a little bit of a zen to it. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Oh wow. Yeah, it's unfortunate when you have to make, quite the trip. I was just watching my buddy MC from Lego Therapy, and he uh, he had to drive 3 hours. He lives in Florida, and he had to drive 3 hours to New Orleans. That's his closest Lego store. So yeah, that's nuts. And then on top of that, he gets there, stays the night, goes to the Lego store, and they don't have the one set that he initially made the trip for. He still got away with some stuff, but some really cool stuff. You might want to go check his haul out on his page, Lego Therapy 21. But yeah, he ended up not being able to find this set that I'm building right now, which is the Batman logo. And I was like, oh man, for the big Batman fan that he is, I felt for him on that one. Looks like we're starting with some Greebling. Nice. It's got the Riddler's head on it. Oh, okay. Excuse me. What in the world? There we go. So, there we go. I like the way it has you building these little pieces of like Greebling a little at a time, so that you don't get too overwhelmed, and then you just add them on there. There's our first Batarang piece. Go there. Oh, okay. So we have a whole bunch of extra pieces, including a batarang and one of those really pretty iridescent, translucent, one by one domes. But this is what we've got so far at the end of bags 4. Got a little bit of detail down here at the bottom. It's coming along. Starting to worry about my daughter. She should be up by now. Might have to go wake her up, guys. In fact, give me just a second so I can go check on her real quick. I'll be right back. All right. She's still asleep. She must have been really tired. Let's get this hyperlapse going. And if she comes in, then I'll have to worry about making her some breakfast. All right. Yeah, I can't believe some of these designs they come out with. Pretty amazing. Oh boy, lots of tiny little pieces in this bag. All right, some plates. Let's get into it. Step number 99. We'll just go one little greeble at a time. Edgar, welcome. Good to see you. There. Okay. Another batarang. Oh my. Oh my. Tuesday. You got peace. So far. Cool. So now I'm take. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me. You guys are always welcome. Can't go wrong with little Mighty Joe before work. At least I'm modest. Oh, that's I'm such a stickler. I got to make sure each one of these pieces, these greebling pieces, are just right where they're supposed to be, or else it's going to bug me. Even in the chaos that is this build, I'll see it. I just know I will. And it'll drive me batty. Oh, yeah, that's satisfying click. $958 pieces? Well, that's not too bad. Well, good morning, little one. Guess who just walked in, everybody? My little minifigure. You hungry, little one? Or you still need to wake up? Huh? You're hungry?
Yes.
Oh, no. Well, go to the store and get me some breakfast, too, while you're at it.
I already spent all my money.
You spent all your money? Oh, no, no. We can't have that.
So I can go to the HEB with the little baskets.
With the little baskets? You like that store, huh? We go to this grocery store that has miniature baskets with a little flag that says future or shopper in training is what it says. And she has a blast. Last night we did grocery shopping, which is why we were up so late. And she was able to pick up some snacks and stuff for the week and push them around in her cart, which was really just adorable. What do you want for breakfast, little one?
We have pepperonis.
Well, we have cereal. Here's the Joker's gun with a little flag on it. Where does that go? It goes right here.
Why are you using the computer?
Why am I using the computer?
Yes.
Question should be, why are you not using a computer?
Why are you using a computer? You're supposed to use the instruction. Are you using the computer because when you saw the instructions, they were kind of small?
No. I'm using the PDF because it's easier to see on the big screen. But I don't have to have the instructions sitting in front of me. That's all.
Well, too bad I don't have a big screen for when I built the cave, the hour, or the other thing.
Yeah?
Too bad.
So do you think you want some cereal?
What else is there?
There's oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
You want oatmeal?
Yeah.
All right. We'll make you oatmeal momentarily, okay?
Aww. Aww.
Wait a second. Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Did you sleep well? I went in there and tried to wake you up, and you wouldn't wake up.
It's not my fault.
That's a good point. You know what's funny is when I started this adventure, although my wife did get me several of my sets, um, she didn't fully appreciate the hobby, and I guess kind of felt left out because I would be building or whatnot. But now she has a substantial backlog. As a matter of fact, yesterday we went for our March release, and that was so she could buy her sets. I didn't intend on buying any, and then I ended up. She wanted to get the gift with purchase for me, so she asked me to find a set that I wanted, and I got this one and the sushi restaurant. Check it out. Here's I'll show it to you. Maybe in front of me. Harley Quinn's hammer. Right. I'm almost done with this step, little one.
Okay. That's mine. Why is there a box on my Jeep?
This is the stuff that I moved. Sushi, sushi.
No me, no me.
You don't like sushi, Mama? You've never had it.
I don't like
How do you know you don't like it if you've never had it?
it. It's Chinese and I don't like Chinese rice.
You don't like Chinese rice. Whose kid are you? You're not my child.
Yes, I am. I'm your little mini pig.
You're my little minifig.
Now you know me better.
Yep.
I think you got all me to test everything you know.
You do.
Yes.
I think we can arrange that.
Yeah. I think I have like a table like me.
Yep.
I think you got that first.
He did. That's cool.
Remember you asked me a little bit of a tricky question. Where is the little baby hamster?
The baby what?
The baby hamster. And I said, next to the orange one.
Oh yeah.
Did I give you the orange one or did I put it on the shelf?
You gave it to me and I built it.
Oh, so I have the skeleton orange one.
Right.
I got confused.
Another batarang.
Why haven't you built the other one?
I haven't had time, little one.
Because it's so many pieces.
No, I just haven't had time.
Where'd you put it? Backlog where I can never find it.
Yeah,
Mommy
pretty
has a huge.
Mommy has a huge backlog.
Yeah, look at her backlog.
Yeah, I know, baby.
How many pieces do I have on my backlog? 6.
6.
And Mommy has 100.
100.
Yep.
Well, I don't know about that.
And how many you build? You build. 100.
Okay.
And guess what?
What?
I'm telling Mommy that you touched so it's
You better not.
I will. I'll tell her what she gets on.
Mommy can hear you on the live stream.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can.
Okay then. Mommy, Daddy touched your XOXO.
How dare you? Here we have Catwoman's whip. That's going to go on the set. She said, "Love you, princess."
Why do you have this Batman mask?
Because I'm Batman.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Oh, God.
How can you even put it on when it doesn't have a string?
It does, boo.
No.
No. Who said? No one said that. No one said 6, 7.
I'm gonna put the mask on. Why didn't you use this mask for the Batmobile?
Hey, Kessie. One of the people online says to tell you hello.
Hello.
She said hello. Oh, would you get that for me? That went flying.
There's only wee. I don't want to be button.
Thank you.
It's
That's
lit.
the boomerang piece right there.
It's like wee. No, I don't want to be built.
Oh, I didn't hear her say that. Mommy said you said 6, 7.
What?
I know, but she heard you to say that.
I said nuh-uh, 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 not 6, 7.
Oh,
I said nuh-uh.
oh, I'm building the door for the vault. Nice. Okay.
You're building a door.
Mm-hmm.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, here we go.
Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh.
The moment has passed. Yes.
Nuh-uh. I can't believe we had a boomerang piece.
Yep.
And it did not like being button.
Yep. All right, we're coming to the end of this step.
And then you can make me breakfast.
And then I can make you breakfast, yes.
How many pieces do you have?
Not very many.
You only have 11. Now you only have 10. Now you only have 9.
Are you counting down the pieces?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Now you only have 8. Now you only have 7. Now you only have 6. Now you only have 5.
Look at that door. How cool is that?
Wait, that's it?
For this door, yeah.
So that's gonna be your extra pieces?
I don't know yet. And then we're gonna put our Batman figure.
Oh, Batman. Oh, I'm gonna go with this Batmobile.
Mama Bricks is also watching live from work, you guys. And Mama Bricks, they have been watching your haul video. Oh, come on, Bats.
Why'd you say bats instead of biscuits?
Biscuits?
Like bandit? Because you're bandit. Oh.
Okay, so yeah, I have an extra whip, extra handcuffs, and 3 other extra pieces. And so far we are here, and we've got Batman in the vault where we can close the door. And we are done with this step. So if you guys will give me a second, I'm gonna go make my daughter some breakfast, and I'll be right back.
You mean a minifig?
Yes, my minifig. I need to make my minifig for breakfast. Shan't take me long. I'll be right back, guys. Grab a snack.
Grab a snack for what?
First, let me take my photo of this step. There are only 7 bags in this whole set, and I'm already on bag 6. Bag 7 seems to be primarily the stand, so we're almost done. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah.
This creature. I have to do it again. Now these girls are here.
All right, he is back, and I bring caffeine. Let's get this camera rolling again, and away we go. Mama Bricks, my love, how is your day going so far? Busy. It's a Monday. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, I love this bat, this little bat piece. Where we have the penguin's top hat and a little cat, a little black cat for Catwoman. There's also things referencing Poison Ivy, the Joker, all kinds of cool stuff. So sleepy. Yeah, I bet you're sleepy. You've got your daughter's genes. That girl did not want to wake up this morning at all. I don't know why. All right. Step number 6. You guys can see this thing is coming along really nicely. tons of ingot pieces, slopes, and grates on this set. I hate it when I can't get the piece to get on there. Oh, this is where the penguin's hat's gonna go. Let's see. Oh, I love you too. And I don't care who knows it. Oh, these are roller skate pieces. Have a great rest of your day, Mama, and I'll talk to you in a little while. All right, now let's put the penguin's hat right there. Jaden, welcome, man. I was wondering if you were going to stop by. Man, this thing's going to be cool when it's finished. Awesome, awesome. Just don't get in trouble if you're supposed to be doing school stuff. I don't want to be the reason anyone gets in trouble. Oh, okay, cool. I remember study hall. So long, long ago. I was but a mere lad. Two plates. This is the first time I've ever built something like this, and I gotta say, I like the way it's done. This must be what it's like to do an art set because you've got all the pieces and you're just putting them in like little by little in sections, and it makes it less tedious. Pretty cool indeed. Oh, there's this piece. All right, cool. Oh, I'm using my laptop, and my laptop is really old because I'm actually filming the speed build with my regular camera. I was just going to do a regular build, but I decided why not just, throw it on, see if anybody wants to hang out. But unfortunately, yeah, this is what I got to deal with because of that situation. So my apologies on that one, my friend. Yeah, so I kind of get bled out with the light because I need the light to shine down on the table. It's a vicious, vicious cycle. How was your weekend, Jaden? That was pretty cool. I was able to recently find all of the new Mattel Brick Shop Wave 2 sets that I wanted to find. So that was exciting. Really simple. This is not the right. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to be making a grappling hook. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. Where are the pieces? There's the hook. Got a funky looking grip piece, but I don't think it's this blaster. Grappling hook goes in a cylinder. I don't see another piece that looks like a pew pew. Oh, here it is. Okay. So there we got a little grappling gun. What's that? Oh, right there. Interesting. Bricks and cars? I don't think so. Wait, it sounds familiar. I may have seen something about bricks and cars. but I'm not too sure. This is so cool, man. Oh, no kidding. 3D calipers. That sounds pretty cool. I like watching Nate from the internet. He's uh he's been 3D building a castle, an upscaled Lego castle, and I think that looks freaking phenomenal. Yeah, like each piece he has to assemble. It's like he 3D prints all the pieces, and he's got to screw on the stud tops. And I've been watching it since he started, and I think right now he's on a break of it because he's got something he was doing. But it was pretty awesome to watch him do all that. Yeah, when you get a chance, check out the video. It's hard to believe, and I think he's gonna sell it to someone. He's already got someone offering to buy it once it's done, and he's building it in a garage. So he had to make sure that it wasn't going to be too tall, that he was going to be able to get it out, and all that stuff. Oh, this is not the right piece. No wonder this looks need a much bigger piece. There we go. Wait a second. I'm not doing this right. What do I do with my work separator? I wonder if this crowbar is supposed to be the Riddler's cane, or if it's just supposed to be a crowbar. Yeah, I don't know, man. The price is, I mean, $80 for minifig pieces. I'd be like at my local bricks and minifig picking it up. But there are quite a few in here. I wouldn't say, in my opinion, enough to do like any kind of damage with, this thing really looks so busy when you look at everything that's on it, and then you look at it closer when you're building it, and you're like, "There's really not that much stuff on here." It's like a lot of the stuff is the same, so it kind of repeats a little bit. Still pretty cool though. I was thinking of building the big old Back to the Future DeLorean on a live stream because I don't think I'm going to review it. But I don't know if that's something people would be interested in seeing or not. Of course, not all at once. Like I'd probably build a couple of bags and then chat a while and then maybe do it in the evening sometime so more people can come on the stream. I've had that one forever. Yeah, those birds are happy out there in our dead tree. And luckily, this is not going to take me much longer to finish because it's summer now again. At least it feels like it is, which means that this garage is going to start heating up pretty soon. Oh, a little kitty cat. Time for the kitty cat. Let's hope it stays on because little Lego cats don't seem to stay where you put them a lot of times. Yeah, it's not too bad here. I mean, could be worse. We're in San Antonio, Texas, so not too far from you. My best friend David moved back to Tennessee. This is good. Oh, that's the wrong guy. In this area? I hadn't heard that. That's crazy. What the heck is this? Interesting. All right, settle down, you. Wow, that's crazy. The earth is trying to shake off all the craziness. Get off of me. You a bunch of crazies. You got a piece there. Snap that on. Oops. This is cool. It's a lot smaller than I thought it'd be, which is a good thing because I have to find a space to put this, and I want to put it by the Batmobiles, but I'm gonna have to figure out how in the world I'm going to do that because my shelf isn't really big enough, and I need more shelving. There was a lady selling a tall, thin shelf. I'm sure you guys have seen when people, creators, or any collector builds the shelving behind them and they have it turn a corner like that. They put the thin Billy bookcase in the middle so that it makes kind of like a little turn. She had it for 30 bucks. It was kind of dirty, looked nasty. And I said, well, I work wonders with that stuff. I can clean it up. So I messaged her late at night, um, thinking she'd see the message in the morning. And I said, is this still available? And she said, yes, it is. So what side of town are you on? She said, I'm on the northeast side. I said, okay, perfect. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Let me contact you after. I'm very interested in the shelf. And she said, okay, sounds great. So I thought I don't know if it was an actual Billy bookcase or not, but those things normally cost about $50. I thought they were more, but it turns out they're only $50. And so worst case scenario, I'll just buy a brand new one. But I'm ever the bargain finder, so seeing one for 30 bucks, I was like, heck yeah. So I go to my doctor's appointment. I'm sitting there in the parking lot. I reach out to her and I'm like, hey, my doctor's appointment's done. Uh, do you have Cash App so I can send you money, or like what's the deal? And she's like, no. I go, what about Facebook page? She's like, no. I said, okay. So I figure, well, I'll have to go and find an ATM machine, no problem. So I asked her and I said, you know, let me have the address so I can go check out the shelf. And I waited and nothing. And then I kind of scrolled up from our conversation and I noticed that it said so and so has updated the listing. And I thought, what's going on with that? And I look at it and she had changed the price to 40 bucks. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I looked at that and I told her, you raised the price? And she simply answered, yes. And I responded back with, you can keep it. And the ad is still up on Marketplace. So she probably hasn't sold it and that's what she gets. I ain't trying to be ugly, but you're going to pull some crap like that. It's not cool. I almost took advantage of the rating system, but I said, nah, her having to keep the shelf would be better. Right now, I have a whole big shelf making that curve. So the curve is like really wide, and I kind of want to like bring it in a little bit. So I want that smaller one. You guys, I think we may be done we may be done with the Greenland because everything is covered now. You can see well, not from this angle, but in the review, you'll see all of the little pieces, all of the little symbols and pieces there. And the next bag is the final bag, and we're going to be building the stand for it to sit on. This can either be put on a stand or hung on the wall. So I got to see how it's going to work in the shelf behind me once I get it all put together. So let me take my pictures and get ready for bag 7. Man, that's cool. I'm glad I was kind of like not sure if I should have bought this one or if I should have bought the Model T, but I think I'm glad I bought this one. Yeah, hey, Philin, I didn't even see you there. Yeah, the Model T was real good, and I was like, oh, maybe I should get that because it's more expensive, and I'm being offered the opportunity to get it. But alas, I did not. And this is so. Is that any better? I've got so much glare on my face. No, I didn't even see you there, bud. You know I'm always throwing out the shots, shouting out the buds. Now this set here comes with the regular Batman figure and a 20th anniversary gold Batman figure, which is what we're building right now. Pretty cool. And they usually have it displayed with the gold Batman uh, at the bottom of the stand and the regular Batman in the vault next to it. But I think I'll probably put the gold Batman in the vault and the regular Batman on the bottom. And it's got this really cool printed tile that says 20 years with a bat symbol on it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I have the AliExpress version of the 1966 Batmobile, and then I have the uh, Batman Forever Batmobile. But I do not have any of the newer ones. I don't know if I'm going to get them, although I got to admit I did like the gray one. And you'll have to forgive me. I mean, my Batman has always been Michael Keaton, so I'm not too sure what the other things are from. But yeah, I wouldn't mind picking up that gray Batmobile. It looked pretty cool. Eventually, I'll get the Tumbler. Of course, my dream is to have the Michael Keaton Batmobile from '89, but that's unless it's AliExpress, it's just so big. I kind of feel like I want to just get um, a smaller version of it, but a decent version of it. Yeah, that's right. So Ben Affleck is the gray armored one. Man, that's cool. I do like that. I'm sure that's the right one. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I don't. I feel like that's not the right piece. Oh, maybe it is. Holy Lego sets, Batman. Get in there, you. Nice. I know. Wasn't he great as the Joker? I always thought he was amazing as the Joker. I could look at it later, Mama. Ow. Where does he get those wonderful toys? Absolutely iconic. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, he's got that look. Freaking William Defoe. Although he'll always be the Green Goblin to me. I'll mess this up. Pushing all my greebling around. I have to double check it, make sure I didn't mess nothing up. But yeah, I'm a big Marvel fan. So I haven't really seen all the Batman movies, but I do like it because, like I said, being that Michael Keaton was my Batman, I do enjoy all of the different iterations of Batman. I just haven't had time to sit down and watch them all. Oh snap! Okay. Oh, you're from the Arkham games? That's how you know I'm an old man. I don't even know anything about the games. Yeah, that I knew. And as a matter of fact, with this set, you can go in and unlock the gold Batman skin. So that's pretty cool. Oh, this is the hook to hang it on the wall. Come on, get on there. There you go. See, technically, we can all get along. Oh, that is sweet. So satisfying when it all locks together like that. All right, time to make the stand. Two. All right, cool. Wow, Chopperverse, I totally read that wrong. My bad. Oh my goodness. I'm over here like, don't hold it on our account. That don't look right at all. At all. Maybe it is. Okay, no wonder. Whoa. Nickelodeon. I'm kind of liking this stand. I'm gonna be sad not to use it if I don't use it. All right, two of those, and now they're gonna go this. There, that's better. Wow, look at that. All right. I do love how these stands get tiled off. This. I guess that goes like that. Oh, I put it in the wrong side. This one. Close your eyes. Don't do that at home. Ow. Wow, these things look yellow in the instructions, and they're not. Oh God, yes, the mosquitoes. Ugh. Mosquito me no likey. Oh, guys, look at this. How cool is that? That's another thing I'm not looking forward to is those damn little bugs that come into the garage. I've got some pretty interesting looking pieces here that I feel like they should be part of this, but let's see. Where's he going? 20 years. Bug is gonna piss me off. I'll go to Batman. So I'll go there. These two pieces look like they go somewhere. I have a bad feeling I might have forgotten them somewhere, but I don't see where that might be. And then right here in the middle, you open up this vault door, and there's your regular Batman minifigure inside. So pretty cool. Okay, let me get a picture of this guy. All right. The details on this thing are pretty cool. Just got to make sure and keep something like this dusted. You don't want it to, you know, Something just doesn't look right on the top. I bet you anything. No, it's supposed to have these studs here, but how would it look if we were to take extra cheese slopes and cover these studs? Yeah, I guess it doesn't look right that way or that way. So that way it will have to stay. But yeah, man, this is really cool. I like it. And like I said, I could always hang it on a thumbtack because it's got this back thing there, and I can hang it behind the Batmobiles. Otherwise, it just sits on that stand. Super cool. Let's go back and see if we missed anything in this step with these two pieces here. Yep, absolutely. They're They go right here. I knew it. Right here in the stand. These pieces go in the middle. Easy fix, but I knew something was wrong. All right. So that'll go like that. That'll go like that. I felt like they looked too important. There we go. Yeah, I've done so much of that in the past. But luckily, in the speed build, you're not going to notice that those pieces were missing. Just you guys and I would know. And you were there when I fixed it. Come on, get in there. There we go. So now the back is covered up. And the bat symbol, I wanted to call it a bat wing. The bat symbol can just sit on there. Love it. So let's take a look here and close this page. Take this, bring it closer so I can see you guys. There we go. Ooh. And it only took me about almost 2.5 hours. Man, I like this. I'm probably gonna edit this review and or film the review portion of it when I get off a stream with you guys, and then I'll probably drop it tonight because it's such a new set. I'm not going to schedule it because right now I've got stuff scheduled all the way to the end of March, and I'm not letting this wait till the end of March. Um, I'm going to do that with this and the F1 Academy car that I got. I'm not into F1 cars. The only one I have is the Red Bull car. But I did like the design of the Academy car with all the Lego branding on it, so I wanted to build that one. Plus, it got the gift of purchase for my daughter. So I'll probably drop this one. Look for this review tonight, and just know you guys were here when I built it. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now and get that taken care of. And I will catch you guys on the next live stream. Don't forget to share the videos, like the stream before you leave, share it if you can. I really appreciate you guys so much. I'm grateful for all of you and all of the opportunities that this experience has given me. So, yeah. Till next time, guys, don't forget to take life brick by brick. See you later. Just kidding, I'm back. I forgot I'm going live from over here, so I got to hit end stream on the laptop.